Hi friends, I'm Erin Mack and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a Q&A because I never did a I'm new to booktube tag thing, and I tried to film it before and I was super awkward, so I've enlisted my husband.
Who's just been super awkwardly staring right into the camera. So this is gonna be way better than the last one.
Yeah, okay, so this is my husband, Mitch. Yeah, I don't know. Introduce yourself.
Aaron's husband. I go by Mr. Aaron Mack.
As he should.
I got some questions that I wrote down for Aaron because I'm a caring husband. Let's start with the first question.
Oh, okay.
Question number 1. So, Aaron,
Yeah.
if that's your real name.
It is.
Question number 1. Why'd you start this channel?
Did I start this channel? Should have prepared more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you wrote that question down.
No,
These aren't any curveballs. You've seen this.
See, this is why I couldn't do it by myself. No, I started this channel because I really enjoy watching YouTube, and books have been a huge hobby of mine, especially in the past 2 years. And I started a Bookstagram, and I really didn't know that Booktube was a thing until recently. So I started talking about books on my YouTube, and that's how we got here.
Was it always a book YouTube channel, Aaron?
No, I started redoing our apartment and filmed it. And then I quickly realized that once my apartment was done, I didn't really have any more content to do.
Yeah.
Being a interior, I'm not talented enough to be an interior YouTube person, but 2, it's expensive.
Phoebe expensive.
Yeah. Okay.
Question number 2. What are some fun plus unique things you can bring to Booktube?
I really like doing my aesthetic videos that I've done in the past, and I feel like I can incorporate that, or to incorporate books into that, and I can be like, oh, once the pandemic is over, this is how you should decorate a book club meeting. I don't know. Just aesthetic videos, I think.
What are you most excited about? If you don't say your love for me, you're wrong.
I thought it was focused on Booktube, not just in general.
No.
I'm always excited about my love for you.
Oh, really? Because I wasn't on your mind, was it? Why'd you start this channel, huh? Get away from me! No, what are you most excited? What are you most excited about, specifically about this channel that doesn't involve your loving husband?
More book recommendations and seeing what other people are reading and what they think about the books that I like and all that kind of stuff. I'm just selfish about wanting to add more books to my TBR, I guess.
We all have our TBRs. We all love them. And mine is Chocolate Block.
That's what?
Why do you love reading?
Besides the escapism aspect, it allows me to relax in an exciting way. And if you're not into reading, that probably doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But if you know, you know.
If you're not into reading, unlike me, I love it.
But yeah, it's a way to experience another world, and I really like stories and storytelling, and that's one way to experience that.
That's true. What questions would you ask your fave booktuber?
How do you make booktube and reading not feel like a job? You have to read so much and read all the new books. How do you prevent your hobby and something that you really love into feeling like a job? You know what I mean?
Job. It's job.
That spells job.
That's a good question.
But yeah, like burnout, I guess. How do you prevent burnout from doing it?
If there are any booktubers watching this,
yeah,
comment below.
Comment below. How do you prevent burnout?
Comment below, like, subscribe, share, comment.
Oh, but really, subscribe. We're growing. We're trying to hit 1,000.
Yeah. You say we. It's
me. No, I mean like my community.
Yeah, we as in
creating.
Us as in you. When did you start reading? You said 8?
I think I was in 5th grade when I remember like getting into reading, like getting a book and disappearing into my room for days until I finished it. Yeah, you can't relate?
No. Yeah, I was always more of a literally anything else kind of guy. Where do you read? I can answer this, I feel like.
Okay.
I feel like for the most part you read on our bed and the door is shut.
I need my privacy. I want to be alone.
Alone. Right, I feel like that's because
Yeah.
we have this blue chair that Aaron never reads in. I feel like, and it looks like a fancy chair, but
Listen, everyone has their reading nook. Doesn't mean I have to read in it all the time, but it looks
Or
like
ever.
looks like a cute reading nook.
it does look nice.
He's exposing me.
What kind of books do you like to read?
Fantasy or romance?
I could have answered that.
Yeah,
I knew that too.
Yeah, you knew that. Also, young adult fantasy. I almost kind of like young adult fantasy more than regular fantasy, just because it's not as detailed and they get to the plot sooner. But I do like the steam of the adult fantasy books.
Also, books about Winston Churchill. Aaron loves Winston Churchill.
I do.
Where are you from?
We live in Los Angeles.
That's not where you're from, though.
From Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Standalone or series?
It used to be series as long as all of the books were out, so I could just read them all at once. But recently, I've kind of lost focus a little bit with everything that's happening, so I think standalones are where I'm at right now. I'll probably go back to series.
Who is your OTP? Now, for anyone watching at home who doesn't know what an OTP is, an OTP is obviously the platypus.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Perry.
The platypus.
Who's your OTP? Over the top? No, that'd be OTT.
Do you not know what it means?
No, I really don't.
Oh, it means one true pairing, which is like your favorite couple.
Oh, again.
Fictional character. Fictional.
Yeah, write a story.
I thought you meant you were like fictional.
Yeah,
No.
This is the Matrix.
We are not fictional.
We don't exist.
One true pairing. I don't know. There's a lot. But if I had to pick, probably be Kel and Leela. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce any names.
It's
from
Leela.
From A Darker Shade of Magic. Really want more of them, which I think the author is about to come out with another book in a couple of years. So
I think my OTP is Aslan and the Witch.
they get together.
Enemies to lovers.
I don't know if that's gonna work out.
It could. They could have a winter home or something. What's your favorite TV show?
Ooh,
Something I can relate to.
Parks and Rec, hands down. What we're watching right now is WandaVision.
Oh my gosh.
It's so good.
What's your dream job?
Acting. Specifically in like a fantasy Netflix or Hulu show. Yeah.
I also knew that.
Yeah, I hope so.
How did you meet your husband? Huh?
Do I want to say it or you?
You want to say it.
Okay. We met at church. We no longer go to that specific church, but we met at church.
Yeah. So how do you come up with your reel ideas?
Oh, okay. So I have a Bookstagram and I do a lot of TikToks and reels. Yeah, people seem to like them. How I come up with my reels, I try to make fun of myself and hope other people relate. And I also do a lot of trends within that. Like I use popular trendy music to go with that.
It's true.
It's true. But follow me at The Borrowed List.
What do you do when someone lends you a book and you don't want to read it?
That's a really tough question. And if you've ever lent me a book and I didn't read it, this answer is not for you. I let it die on my TBR shelf. And I'm just like, I'll get to it. I have so many other books to read. Which is not a lie. I do have so many other books to read.
She does.
But then it just sits there.
Oh, I have a question. What's your opinion on bookmarks?
He's really trying to expose me. I don't like them. I don't like actual bookmarks. I think...
Hear that, bookmark industry?
I know. Like anyone
She's after you.
Anyone who makes bookmarks, I'm sorry. I'm sure they're beautiful. I've seen a lot of really cute ones, but...
She's lying.
That's not a lie. I just don't think they're necessary. That's what I'm going with this. I don't think they're necessary. There's everything around your house to use as bookmarks. That's like
true.
my worst book confession. Thank you
Mainly
for pulling that out
uses
of
like
me.
receipts.
Yeah, it's true.
I guess we should wrap this video up. Wait a second! I just came up with a really good question. What's the last, I don't know, 5-star book you read?
That was Get a Life, Chloe Brown. It was so good. A contemporary romance novel. that I recently read for February, and it was so good.
I didn't read it.
You should read it.
You should. Not me.
If you like Steam.
Not me, you,
By the
but
way.
you.
Yeah, you. I think that's good. I had fun with you.
That's it.
Thanks to my husband, Mitch. Follow him at, what's your handle?
I know on Instagram it's MitchellMac94.
Yeah.
I think it's the same on YouTube, and I'm sure Aaron will like plop it up somewhere around here.
And in the description, whatever. That's the end of this new booktube tag /
Yes, it
Instagram questions Q&A video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you've watched all the way to the end, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.